Hey guys, I just woke up and I need to make a video regarding the 337,000 energy shield build, animate garden build that I made. I made a mistake and it's a pretty big one. So the video was pretty popular and only one person said that I made a mistake in calculation, so I assume most of you also didn't think about this. So here's the problem. When using Flash Crafter, you convert your minions life into energy shield, and I had it at 49% chaos resistance, so I would convert 98% of their life into energy shield. So what I did is I checked the life, I took the calculator, 162,000, what is 98% of that? 158,000. Okay, well, I'll just add 158,000 as a custom modifier as a minion extra energy shield. So that's what I did, and then I can just disable like 98% of minion life, and that's pretty good. Well, turns out it doesn't work that way. The increases to life and energy shield goes after the conversion. So what I should have done is not use the custom modifier and instead modify the item that Animate Garden is wearing, like a garb of the ephemerals. And I should have added this modifier. This is like from the Ghost Ride Body Armor, but at 98%. 98% of maximum life converted to energy shield. This is what I should have done, and you can compare it with like gain 98% of maximum life as extra energy shield, and it will be the same value. So actually I'm just gonna disable this because I don't need that anymore. And then we get 193,000, which is way less than 337,000, and the damage also goes down significantly. So that's a pretty big mistake, and the person that brought this up to me was Squidbait. Of all the people that watched this video and commented, well, I mean, to be honest, most people just watched like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm not surprised that a lot of people didn't see the part where how I calculated that and didn't correct me. Those who knew, but yeah, the Squidbait notified me about this error, and I did some testing, and yeah, I'm wrong. So sorry about that. I fooled myself pretty badly, and I fooled you as well. Now I'm gonna I cannot modify the uploaded video. Like, you used to be able to add notes onto the video, but you cannot do that anymore. So the best I can do is just to modify the title and the thumbnail. And this damage does kind of match what it feels like in game. I was surprised that I wasn't like hitting for bigger shocks more often. Actually, I was thinking at this point maybe it's actually better to replace the weapon with some shield. Like I tried the minimum frenzy charges, but it can get charges from the specters anyway, so maybe it would be better to use a shield with just like recover energy shield on block and big lightning damage. That way the damage would be pretty similar, but it would have like recover energy shield on block, which I think it doesn't need, but I don't know. What else could I use? Basically, using two ephemeral edges doesn't really make sense anymore, because overall, since the increase to life and increase to energy shield basically are equally equal. So in this case, it doesn't really give me 45% increase to maximum energy shield like at the very end, because it also has 25% reduced. So in this case, it only gives me 20% increased maximum energy shield combined, because the increases to life and to energy shield only are calculated after the conversion. You can see that in the calculations here. I'm not sure how it's gonna look on YouTube. It's a bit confusing. I'm still confused how it works that way. Normally it would be getting 113% increase to energy shield. In the final calculations for the total maximum energy shield, you can see the multipliers for the energy shield items and then the multiplier for life are all combined into one essentially, because the life multiplier is 441 and the energy shield is 113, and the total is times 6.54. So you basically add these together, 441 plus what is this, 113, and then plus 100% because it's multiplicative rather than in percentages. So yeah, I guess that's another proof that the conversion is calculated that way, which brings everything down by a lot. Less damage, less energy shield, less energy leech, and I guess, and also weaker shocks, which I did not enter, but like, yeah. Now these values are still correct, but this is just for the energy shield leech support gem because it's not calculated automatically. In the future, if it is fixed, you're gonna have to remove this. And this thing is for divinity from the body armor, but it doesn't have 100% uptime, so it's whatever. Basically, the build is not as cool as I thought, and yeah, I fooled myself and you guys. So yeah, currently I'm doing an impending doom poison build, which I have a feeling that may also have a mistake. Well, I know, well, it's not gonna be a mistake because I know that it can be misleading damage numbers. But either way, I'm kind of getting bored of the build because it's like clunky, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be playing that build. But for now, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.